Hey guys, the show's about to start. Sit back, relax, take a hit, and enjoy.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. My bitch so stuck. I ain't honest, but I get the bucks now.
All I want right in the chest, big dog. Pull the white walls, no flex involved.
Tell me that you lost without telling me you lost. I get better, so my shit is never quick.
TokeTok Radio with Mountain Man and the Wizard.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of TokeTok AfterDark featuring the Wizard. And if you've heard the artist spotlight show, I recently posted, I got Scuba Scoobz on my TokeTok AfterDark. So off the microphone, he just told me he has a pretty interesting conspiracy theory, and we'll get to that shortly. Right now, you know everything about TokeTok After Dark. We usually talk about a specific. Hold on, I got to get the blunt.
Pass my boy that Zaza.
Oh yeah, real quick. Smoke of the show, sponsored by Scuba Scoobz. Make sure you guys go over there on Spotify and SoundCloud. Check them out under Scuba Scoobz.
Yeah.
And what strain did you say this was, bro?
That's our ice cream gelato.
Ice cream gelato.
Yeah.
You know the Wizard's favorite
Like
is gelato, so
Yeah.
it's very lovely. I've smoked a couple tonight, and it's A1 sauce, bro. But anyway, tonight's topic is going to be almost topics. We're going to do a free-for-all like we did a couple weeks ago and just talk about random conspiracies, stuff that we heard of. I know I got a couple. I've been watching a couple conspiracy shows, and there's some new stuff out that I found very interesting that I haven't gone on the podcast about. But do you want to start off with yours, man?
Yeah, you know I like hearing conspiracies though, right? That shit's crazy.
You want to start off with yours, or
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Well, what's your conspiracy, man?
It's crazy. So I was watching this show, and this dude, man, he was like, all right, so the world basically is in the sun. The whole solar system in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how everything light, right? Everything based off light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Down to everything, water. Everything got light in it. Everything refract light, absorb light. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that do that is a sun. Now imagine, right? Bro said, imagine like a sun, right? Because it's light, so it's alive, right? Like, it's living. You know what I'm saying? So, they saying that since it's living or whatever, imagine something that's like that moves through the laws of nature. You know what I'm saying? Imagine something like that making its greatest invention. You know what I'm saying? Imagine nature making its greatest invention, right? What is nature's greatest invention? Creation.
Yeah.
You know what
that
I'm saying?
or fire.
Creation. The sun. You know what I'm saying? So we basically is just everything that we is based on just a fragment of light. What we see is light. You know what I'm saying? So we just the thought of a star. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what you know what I'm saying? We just a thought of a star, and we on this earth, you know what I'm saying, making our own, you know what I'm saying, reality, really, you know what I'm saying? We just...
I still think we're in the simulation theory.
You know what
We're
I'm
in the
saying?
simulation.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Imagine, it kind of is, because we living for something. That's the star, you know what I'm saying? We living for, you know what I'm saying, this star, because that star created us for a reason, you know what I'm saying? What that reason is, you know,
Well, no,
I probably have to look more into, you know what I'm saying?
That's the meaning of life question.
Exactly, you feel me? But that's where I get at from that. You know what I'm saying? I just seen it, but I gotta start looking into it a little bit more.
I feel you. We'll get you on another show, and you can follow up on that.
Hard.
So, my conspiracy that I want to talk tonight is on Netflix. There's this fucking show called The Family.
Okay.
And I
think I seen that. Like the British people, right?
No. This is from America, DC,
Okay.
dog. So these guys started a group of guys, like they give up everything to serve. That's it. To serve. Like going to the grocery store and sweeping their floors for free, going to help this person do this. Just your meaning is to serve. So basically the religion that they followed was only 4 verses in the Bible. 4 books in the Bible, and it's the book of Jesus, where it was Matthew, the 4 books in the Bible that talk about when Jesus speaks or whatever. It's only based off of those 4 chapters. So
what, like Genesis? You speak of Genesis, Elijah book, and somewhere in the middle.
The Gospel of Peter, the Gospel of Matthew.
The table too and stuff. So.
Yeah. So these guys end up going to basically a big ass like social club for Republicans in politics. So they're staying on the property, and all they're doing is serving these people, and then literally some people get jobs within the government and stuff like that for helping these guys. Well, they basically snooped upon some stuff that was going on, and a couple of the guys got invited into the club, and basically these guys rule the world. Like, rule the goddamn world, dog. They make every decision outside of your own decisions.
You said it's a documentary?
Yeah, bro. It's called The Family, bro. It's actually a series that has like 6 episodes.
It's a documentary?
It's, oh my God, it's
like
wild, bro. It's, okay. But the thing that really gets me is like the leader, I forget the guy's name, but the leader always talks about structure. Like, literally structure. Poor people are born poor. They're meant to be poor. That's it.
You know what's crazy? I was just talking to someone about that today. They was just saying how like in the music industry, how, you know what I'm saying, stuff is planned. Like, it's planned to be like that. Like, how the music industry was planned to be like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically you got, you know what I'm saying, the richer, the rich, like, not even rich, because, you know what I'm saying, these people, you know what I'm saying, the people that you're referring to, they're not supposed to be working with money, you know what I'm saying, like, they working with the law of nature. You see what I'm saying? So the things that they do, it's not the things that we do, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, well, the way they work ain't the way we work. They laws ain't our laws.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? So they basically, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what I'm saying, got this little thing where it's like a, you know what I'm saying, they running a pyramid scheme, you know what I'm saying, where it's like,
it was basically a
you know
pyramid
what I'm saying,
scheme.
exactly, it was a pyramid scheme, you know what I'm saying, and
but see, what really like turned me off about these guys in this documentary is the leader always talked about structure, like I said, but he always referred to like Stalin and the Germans from World War II, like the Second Reich and all that, and Mussolini, all the dictators. But he never, not one time ever said anything about Jesus. And he was like a religious guy. And he never mentioned Jesus in this structure pattern that everybody must abide by. They never mentioned Jesus. They always mentioned like Hitler and Mussolini and all them, Stalin, all them. It's fucking wild.
yeah, bro.
And then basically towards the end, like the last 2 episodes, it basically like reveals some stuff, because like on the documentary, there's like ex-members that are like talking about it and stuff like that. And basically it was like, when we think of New World Order, we're not thinking of the right New World Order. We're thinking of these guys are going to basically make a one world religion.
No, really?
Yeah.
Think about it like this, man. Check this out. Man, I don't really want to be like crazy on this topic, you know what I'm saying? But look at this. The 70s, right? That was the best time in America, wasn't it? That was like the best time for their money.
Oh, yeah.
Best time for their money. That was thriving in America in that time. No problems, for real. Crime rate was down, but there was a lot of
We just had Vietnam, though.
Yeah, but look, in America, it was completely fine, other than the protest of what? The natural law, right? The law of America, right?
Yeah.
Hippies,
Oh,
drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Free law. You know what I'm saying? Shut that shit down, right? Check this out. Right after that happened, what happened? The Great Depression. You feel me? So check this shit. Am I right or am I wrong?
What's that?
Am I right or am I wrong? That happened, right? The
What?
Great Depression right after that.
Well, no, look, you're
It was
thinking
before?
Yeah, Great Depression was in the 30s.
Okay, but after that.
Great Depression
check
was
the
after
shit.
World War
Okay,
One.
so look, yeah, cool. My bad. Okay. So fast forward before that or after that, you know what I'm saying? Shit go bad, shit go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Right. After like whatever case may be, I don't even know. But what I'm saying is now we're in this time where it's basically pretty much the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? So now what? Everybody gets sick. Population fall. We call it population control. Cool. Let them call it population
AIDS
control.
came out in the 70s.
And then check this out though. I got something on that too, but check this out. So population down, right? People start being inside, having babies, right? Cool, have babies. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, we just doing this. You know what I'm saying? This is what they tell us to do. We can't go outside because we sick. Stay inside. Everybody gonna stay inside. The whole media, bro, talking about staying inside. Well, I see this person across here. I met this person across there. Da 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 da. Oh, now they linked up. Now they fucking, and now, you know what I'm saying? Babies being made. Population starts to rise, right? Boom, no one can get abortions. But think about this. What was the culture like in the 70s for the average American? The woman staying home. You know what I'm saying? The kids, you know what I'm saying, always were born because it was a pro-life time. You know what I'm saying? And the money was good. Now it's not like that. It's it was pro-choice. It was, you know what I'm saying, make your own money and do how get it how you get it, and everybody getting rich now because everybody know the system.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now they want to change that. So guess what? They're going to tell everybody they can't have abortions after that because what? Now they made their own new generation. You feel me? So now you got kids going to school. You feel me? Going to school, learning what they want them to learn. A mass population of kids at that. The world population at that. Not just a country, not just a couple states. The world population, because the whole world was shut down. They started something that they wanted to do. This was planned for them. You feel me? But now they're just trying to make it go back to a time when it was great. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to perish just like any other young country. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, a population, a whole race, species is about to be gone in the next probably 150 years.
They say 2036.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm damn. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They try. You gotta try to. It's a nature thing. It's nature. And when you put that with nature, think about where you're getting at. Think about the people you're messing with. You see what I'm saying? This is a plan. And I don't know if they fucked up or they just didn't listen, something went wrong, or whatever the case may be.
Speaking of nature, and I know nature was on our side. Did you see the asteroid that flew beside it? Did you see that?
That's crazy.
Should look on TikTok, Instagram, dude. Some people took pictures of it.
Okay.
And that asteroid, bro, technically
should have hit us.
Should have killed us, all of us. But when it hit inside the gravitational pull between the moon and us, it did a little flick.
Was that the same day the generator went off?
Do what?
Was that the same day the generator went off?
I'm not sure.
Should look that up and find out.
Yeah, right? But this shit's wild, dude. Like the asteroid is supposed to kill us, but gravity, Newton's law saved us, bro. Shit's wild.
Yeah, bro. So, what's your thought on Earth now, man? What you think? You a flat earther?
No, not at all. No, I don't want to speak wrongly about people who believe in flat Earth, but me, hope you choke on the chicken bone for spitting all those lies.
I don't know, man. It could be possible. I believe that there might be. I believe that
possible.
There might be.
See, the thing is, it's possible but not probable because they have done tests to prove it. Look at flight. That's what flight is. Look, fly an airplane and you know the world's not flat. Fly an air, or is airplanes fake? Are airplanes just fake?
What if the world's just really convex? What's the word? Like convex. What's that? That's right. The curve in the glasses, right? Convex glasses, right? Yeah, what if the world is really convex?
I don't know.
Like an island, and it just goes back really far.
I think it's a sphere.
I think that.
Well,
it
it's
could
actually
be.
it has a name for what it is because it's not round. The Earth is not
move
round
too fast
because it spins so fast. The middle like bows out. It's almost like a blown up frisbee or a really compressed top.
Yeah. So I know you heard the wall theory, the Antarctic walls.
Oh, that's bullshit. 100% bullshit.
You believe in giant trees then?
Giant trees? I mean, yes, I believe that giants once roamed the planet.
Yeah, for sure.
And why wouldn't there be? See, you know those redwood trees out in California, the big motherfuckers? I think those trees were meant to die off at some point, but never did. But I think those were trees to match with the giants. Like, nature was matching itself. So the big trees like that, the giants, they would be like regular sized trees to the giants. It's. I believe in all, dude. I believe in werewolves. I believe in vampires, dude.
Word.
I believe in all that shit, dude.
So let's go with this
Cryptozoology,
theory.
dog. I love it.
Let's go on this theory, Stranger Things theory that I heard. I know you're probably watching it.
Some of it, not all of it.
So, have you
What's
watched
the
the fourth series at all?
I've seen the fourth season. Yeah.
All right. So, there's this theory that goes around like Vecna was always around.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know what theory you're talking about. Yeah.
And that's sick. Yeah, it's sick how he was like, the clock was around always, and the songs connect them to the other world and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that whole theory was sick. But I don't think that's really like, I think that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a theory, but
it's possible.
Definitely plausible how they do that.
See,
they're real smart how they do that show.
See, for me, I believe the most probable conspiracy theory from Stranger Things is that Eddie is still alive, and this is how. Every time somebody died in the Upside Down, they had a funeral for in the regular world. Eddie is the only one to not have a funeral, but there all the evidence backing up that nobody had a funeral because he's still a murderer and nobody cared about him. So that's why he may not have a funeral. But I believe he sacrificed himself with the bats like he did. And that basically made his heart pure. So since he didn't get the funeral in the real world, I believe that Eddie's going to come back. That Eddie will be back. Like that, I think that's like the best one that could possibly come true, in my opinion. Dude, where the hell did you get that lighter from?
That's my alley, actually. I don't know how I found it. Crazy.
No, dude. Stranger Things is the shit, dude. There's a lot of conspiracies out there about the show. I love it. But so, what's your all-time favorite conspiracy theory? Like the one that you will ride or die for?
Aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah. Definitely real. I believe that, honestly, man, I believe that we are aliens for real. Check this out. When you see us, we light, right? When you see an alien, sorry about that. When we see an alien, you light. It's light. You know what I'm saying? You see the light in the sky. When it touches the ground, it gets out. You see the light. When you see them, the orb around them is light, right? When we die, right? They trace DMT before. They've done it before. When it comes out of your body and expels.
Yeah.
It goes to another planet. Couldn't trace it after it left, right? What if that's us? And we come back to just look. We the angels. We was the, you know what I'm saying? We've always been here. Maybe we going through time. You know what I'm saying? Like when we die. Because I've done DMT before. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine like
I actually did it live on the show one time,
bro. It's crazy, and like I really jumped. Like imagine like your soul just leaving. You know what I'm saying? Jumping through time and space, and then you know what I'm saying. You just becoming something else. It's just like There's this African tribe that they saying is you don't die, you just change. You know what I'm saying?
So imagine like reincarnation.
It's not reincarnation. It's not passing on. You know what I'm saying? Because you're ever going, like you'll become like not, and you won't stay here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you die here.
Yeah.
Your body's gone here, but you go somewhere else and you become. You know what I'm saying? And then you die there. And when you die, you become. It's almost
like well, if string theory was real, it's almost like having multiple universes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like having multiple universes,
over
but it's not. But you will never become the same thing ever again.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
it's like that's
multiverse.
what they believe in that. You know what I'm saying, and that's what I believe in. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like you definitely.
Speaking on that, you probably heard of this. Have you ever been asleep and just chilling in your bed and your eyes are closed, and all of a sudden you get a feeling like you're falling?
Yeah, like the astral projector.
Yeah.
I used to astral project that.
Yeah, you're just chilling and you just feel like you're falling.
You fight that. Like,
yeah, and it like jolts you asleep. Do you know what some conspiracy theorists and some scientists say is happening when that happens?
Leaving, right?
No, your body, like you have to believe in string theory, you have to believe in the multiverse. It's you in another plane of existence dying. And you're like you said, you're all connected.
Yeah.
So when a piece of you dies, you feel that, and that's when you're sleeping and you're just like, holy fuck, like you feel like you fall and it jolts you up. That's a piece of your soul dying, because on another plane of existence you died.
That's crazy.
Crazy. It's wild.
That's
dude.
Definitely believable.
It's definitely. I mean, there are scientists out there that believe in multiverses and all that. They're trying to like prove that shit is real,
bro. Because like at the end of the day, dog, like I've done like doing that shit. Like I fucking dog. I believe that's meant to send you to talk to your ancestors. I believe that very few drugs are meant to do that. Drugs, quote unquote, air quotations, are meant for you to do that, but I believe that the monkeys evolved into humans doing that. You know what I'm saying? Taking shrooms because they shit. Shrooms pop up. You know what I'm saying? They eat them. They travel. You know what I'm saying? That's the only edible thing really that they know of. You know what I'm saying? Because they died on the way, but them shrooms a lot of shrooms won't kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To take one of them out of plausibility, and that shit makes them fucking tweet. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking just, and then boom, boom, boom. They see in their whole past from when they started. Damn. And then raises the question. As soon as you take a psychedelic, what does it do? It raises questions.
Psilocybin is my shit, dog.
And then once you get a question raised, you want answers. You go searching, and you go finding other things on your way. You know what I'm saying? That's how evolution happened. And they keep taking these shrooms because they start realizing that they start learning off of these shrooms. That's how they ended up. Oh, I can grab. Oh, I can die. I can oh, my mouth moves and like this, like, you know what I'm saying, off of drugs, off of these, you know what I'm saying, shrooms. That's a theory for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just, you know what I'm saying, like crazy how, you know what I'm saying, that happened. And then from them doing that, you know what I mean, it's just like, imagine like us, you know what I'm saying, doing DMT, and we're looking back and we take off, but we're seeing these aliens, but these aliens are pretty much taking care of us this whole time. You know what I'm saying? But think about it like this: what if that's your ancestors? Because the Egyptians used to do it, and said they was going to talk to their ancestors, their gods, whoever they were going to look for. You know what I'm saying? But usually the Chinese did it. Everyone did. Africans, fucking Samoans,
Buddhists,
everyone did. You know what I'm saying? Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I'm pretty sure the Mayans even did that shit. I don't know much about them because pretty much no one really does. We just guess. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I mean, we know they gave us everything,
right? And that's why they were taken from us.
And they dipped, dog. They was like, y'all can
They
have
built
this.
a fucking spaceship and bounce.
They said, look, y'all can have this, but we about to get up out of here and do the rest somewhere else. Because y'all about to go. You know what I'm saying?
See, but while we're on that subject, I believe the reason why I made that comment is I believe that there are civilizations that lived on this planet and we got some evidence of it. The Mayans, the Aztecs, the Atlanteans, some African tribes, in like the west side of Africa. They just literally some of these people just literally one day in history disappeared.
Yep.
Just no trace for hundreds of years, and then we found some shit. I believe that, like, when it comes to aliens and the Earth, and I've only said this one other time, so it's a special treat to you guys. This is what I truly believe why we exist. This is why. So, basically, our existence is based upon other, like, I guess, species. Either it actually can go a couple different ways. Like the overpopulation theory. We are a species from somewhere else, and our planet got too overpopulated, so they dropped us somewhere that was inhabitable. And that's where it kind of brings in like the poof theory with, like, instead of evolution, just people popping up out of nowhere, shit like that. Or it's basically a science experiment. Like, we're not a simulation, we're a biological experiment by another planet or a species, and at some points they're doing experiments, they're watching us. They basically did the dinosaurs, so on and so forth. And then during certain times, there are a group of people, or group of a certain race, the Athenians, Aztec, Mayans, that went above and beyond their credible time period. And basically, they, in a way, succeeded at what they were supposed to do during that time period and what they had available to them. And the aliens took them away, either to a different planet, to a different simulation, so on and so forth. The Athenians, to me, were probably the most, I guess, superior when it comes to, like their technologies and stuff like that. And basically, when we see the aliens and stuff, the only reason why the aliens haven't touched down and said, hey, we're aliens, what's up, guys, or whatever, is because they're not meant to. They're meant to observe, that's it. Not interact, not this. But then it also cuts into the theory that some people have an unexplainable gene in their gene pool that's out of this world, like literally, and that could have been an abuser coming down and maybe ejecting DNA into like a human egg, and it mixed with that and so on and so forth. And that was just an abuser of the experiment. And then sometimes when conspiracies come in and like time travel or having technology that's like out of this world type deal, I think that was accidentally given to us as like a curveball in life. Like the atomic bomb, I think Einstein was created like to give the formula to make the atomic bomb as like a curve, as like a curveball.
You say that because, like, so you know, some religions, a lot of the religions that you talk about, right, and stuff, really did, you know what I'm saying, like the minds, all the ones that you really talk about this period, you know, a lot of them knew about Sirius B, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we were closer to Sirius B because they knew more about it.
Okay.
And then, so having that light as our sun instead of the light we have now as our sun, you know what I'm saying? That right there, I think that is the reason we think the way we think. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
because we're not getting the same light through our eyes. We're not getting the same. We're not using the same power. Same power is not getting pushed to the earth.
Yeah.
We're not getting fed off of that, and especially the type of people we are now. You know what I'm saying? We were definitely bigger at that time. You know what I'm saying? Stronger, ran faster, did everything, breathed different. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely more connected to the earth. You know what I'm saying? So imagine then moving, and also to connect that. So imagine moving and not having a sun for a while. You're at that time, you are flourishing Earth, moving through the solar system. Because I don't believe the Earth stays in one place. I don't believe our solar system stays in one place.
Oh, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? It's always moving. I don't believe our star system is the same. So upon that time, was us moving from Sirius B faster because it didn't hold us in with all the other big planets. We were basically like a Pluto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To what they had, but we caught it and we learned from it. And within that time of us moving, we lost our sun. And within that sun moving, we lost our existence, the extinction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And within that, we still finding our evoluted pieces from dinosaurs. After dinosaurs, we're still finding our evolutionary pieces. We finding pieces that were like, our faces is like different. We got like sharper teeth. We got certain things that we just didn't have. And it's not caveman, it's not nomadic, it's in between. They just found a whole nother species recently and they just added it to the table. We're still finding more in like Brazil, not Antarctica, Argentina. You know what I'm saying? Like in the southern like hemispheres, closer to the equator, like still finding stuff. You know what I'm saying? So imagine we just went through a whole dark era. And that's what they lived through. And they evoluted so fast because the world is moving at that time so fast to find life to live because it is a living organism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then finally found his son. And bada bing, bada boom.
That's just Mother Nature, man.
We evoluted from that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I strongly, heavily believe. Like we were just closer and we knew more. And between us leaving it there and coming here, we knew we were leaving. You know what I'm saying? So we left what we could, you know what I'm saying? And in between that time, these things happen. We're smashing the asteroids. You know what I'm saying? We found out about this happened to the Earth, but no one's saying we're moving. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Definitely, heavily believed. We've been here.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? I think like, you know what I'm saying? I heavily believe that we just like I think it started with primates. You know what I'm saying? I believe things have came to this earth and then, you know what I'm saying, dumb thing to primates and this, that, and the third. I believe that, you know what I'm saying? That's why there's different type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But heavily, I believe that the first person came from the primate. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And, you know what I'm saying? I believe primates have always been. How that happened?
The Neanderthal.
Yeah.
I just think the Neanderthal was like, its brain was just a little bit bigger than a gorilla's or any
shrooms,
type of
bro.
primate. And
shrooms. It all just falls in line, really.
Make stone into objects to help them. And then Mother Nature gave them fire.
Yep.
And then they just fucking... See, I truly believe we didn't invent fire like somebody for the first time hit flint to steel, because steel wasn't around for a long time. So I think at one point we invented kindling. That's what we invented. Harvesting a flame. That's what we invented. Lightning struck a tree and a tree caught fire. A group of Neanderthals saw that shit and was like, what the fuck is that? So they catch it, they harvest it, they make little kindling bundles where they just let it smolder, and whenever they need to do it, they just put it where it needs to be and you blow on it and it catches fire and you pull it out. So I don't think we invented, obviously we didn't invent as Neanderthal flint to steel.
No, definitely not.
But we 100% got kindling down.
Yeah, hard.
Definitely. This shit's wild though. And then it's just crazy.
But it's crazy. That theory you talk about though, there was something that I heard about that. It was the Atlantean war with it was some type of, I forget what they were called, but you should look it up. It's really good. It was like a really long war that the Atlanteans went with these basically world peace people.
And
it's a fucking really good fucking theory, bro. And like I was really on that for a real long fucking time until I started seeing this Cyrus B shit. And I was like, that shit is, you know what I'm saying? To know that, you know what I'm saying? For a primitive, you know, not primitive either, because we were very spiritually. I think that we're less intelligent than what we definitely are, what we were then, even instinctually, you know what I'm saying? Like when we were in our nomadic times, I think we are way less, and I think that we undermine how we were nomadically too, you know what I'm saying? So like, we were definitely fucking smarter because they found graves. We should have known that, you know what I'm saying? We should have known how to be the burial, and you know what I'm saying? There were stones around them. That was predated around that time, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like, so I'm definitely fucking with that Cyrus B, that Sirius B, definitely.
Right.
Definitely something that's possible.
Yeah, I believe in that.
I haven't even heard, I haven't heard anyone speak on it. It might be something that's already going around, but that's, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely what I believe, bro. Like, how else would they disappear? These people knew shit. Yeah, they're getting a whole different frequency of light, frequency of everything. Their plants is different, their food is different. They probably still somewhere checking on us to see if we can get back to Sirius B. We basically on someone else's planet. Like, we probably really is on someone else's planet now.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So it is probably like everything's just a tool. Everything.
I like it. I'm gonna do some more research on Sirius B.
Crazy.
Probably do a show about it outright. If there's enough information out there. I dig it. So I actually want to thank you for being on.
Man, I want to thank you, man.
After Dark, man.
For sure, man.
Yeah, make sure you guys go out there and check out all his music on Spotify, SoundCloud, and every platform that plays music, basically. Scuba. Check him out, and hope you guys enjoyed this TokeTok After Dark.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely have you on some more, man.
Just chill.
And if you guys haven't listened to it, I have Scuba on a artist. Sorry, I'm a little high, guys. Artist spotlight that's up on Spotify and all platforms that play podcasts over there at TokeTok Radio. Make sure you guys go check out Scoobz TikTok and check out our Instagram at TokeTok_radio for all the updated information on the podcast. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. And I want to thank you again, Scoob, for coming on the show. Definitely get you on the show a little bit more when you get back from your travels. Definitely check out another artist spotlight. He actually did a freestyle for us over there, so make sure you guys go there and check it out. It's one pretty hard, but our next show will probably be 420 news, so make sure you guys follow us over there at TokeTok_radio for information on that. And until next time, always remember, keep your tinfoil hats and your bowls close. You never know what may happen.